light is there. Okay. Hello, y'all. How y'all doing today? Happy Monday. Let me turn this TV down. I've been watching the news all day. The news is something that I do not watch, y'all. Um, when I was doing home health care, I was a home health care provider. My client house that I used to go to, she told me, she was like, "Hey," I asked her, "Do you want to watch the news?" She said, "Oh no." I said, "Why you say it like that?" She said, "Because the news is just like a horror movie. Every time you turn something on the news, somebody done got killed, somebody done got kidnapped. It's just terrible." So she said she don't watch the news. But by that being said, I stopped watching the news for some reason too. But today I wanted to watch the news because they kept saying that we was gonna have a thunderstorm. Well, we were gonna have a storm, and it was gonna be a very bad windstorm. They had already found 2 people dead. Not here in Alabama. I think it was in I want to say, I don't want to say nothing because I don't know for sure, but they found 2 people already dead. I don't remember where they found them at, but yeah, that part. And just like I made a post this morning, y'all, listen at this. Okay, I came up in school in the 80s and the 90s. When we had bad weather, we had a weather drill, we had to do every so often or whatever, and we had bad weather. What they used to make us do? They used to make us go in the hallway, sit in a line in the Indian style with a book over our head. Honey, now they let the children get out of school. I be looking like we didn't get out of school when we had bad weather and stuff. We had to still go to school. But they get lucky and they get out of school. And guess what? Only thing it did today was rain. And they had a whole nother day. They had a week and a day out of school for some rain. But hey, they got lucky. But we wasn't as lucky as they was back in them days coming up going to school. We had to go to school. We didn't have all these extra days. They got bad weather days and all of that stuff. We didn't have that. We had the little AEA week, which was spring break. We had our little Christmas and holiday. We was out of school for the Christmas holidays and Thanksgiving and stuff like that. And that's all we had. Other than that, we still had to go to school. But these kids now, they got it easy. So today, I'm cooking today, Charles, we having for dinner. It's not lunch. We slept through lunch. But anyway, for dinner I'm having baked lemon pepper fish, steamed broccoli, baked lemon pepper fish over rice, white rice, steamed broccoli, and that's it. So that's what we having for dinner today. So I'm about to get ready to season this fish up and put this fish in the oven. Charles don't like the fish in the air fryer, baked fish. He liked it. He'd rather have it in the oven. So I got to use the oven today. But let's go ahead and get started. So, no. Get my little seasonings and stuff over here so I can I was trying to get ready, but I wasn't able. Let me go ahead and put my water for the rice. You know what? I'll do all this later. Because the fish got to go in the oven. No, I'm not. I'm going to do it right now. But yeah, at least that'll be done. So let me go ahead and put the water in here for the rice. Let me pour the rice in here and rinse it off. We ain't going to need that much rice. Because we won't be eating it in the morning unless I make some type of breakfast with the rice. But I'm not no leftover person. Pour some rice in here. That should be enough. Okay. Let me rinse this rice off. Now let me get the rice boiling. I ain't putting that much water in it. And this is for my steamed broccoli. Let me go ahead and put my water in here. Now let me go ahead and get this fish together. Season this. Let me rinse off this fish. And by the way, this is catfish fillet. Fillet of catfish. Would y'all think we would tired of fish? We had fish over the weekend. But this is what we eating today. We eating baked fish. We had fried fish over the weekend. Okay. So, let me go ahead. I got some Miss Netta's seafood season. I'm just going to lightly sprinkle that on it. Because it's not to mention, like I did think I'd tell y'all lemon pepper fish. But it's going to be lemon pepper fish. So. Season this right here. Fish. Okay. And I'm gonna put all my other season on my accent seasons. I'm just only gonna do a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I'm putting the lemon pepper on there as well too. And I'm putting the lemon pepper on there after the fish get through cooking. I got some black pepper. Trying to keep my nails together until I do this music video, y'all. Supposed to happen Thursday. Y'all hear me? It's supposed to happen Thursday. Black pepper. And I got some garlic. Like I told y'all, make sure this lid is on here before y'all get to pouring stuff out. Y'all have to do it y'all self to understand what I'm talking about. But if y'all don't check this lid on here and y'all get ready to shake, y'all be done shaked all your season on your meat, and then it ain't gonna be right after that. After that happen, it don't be right. Okay? Now just flip it over. And I'll just re-season it again on the other side. Again, my Miss Netta seafood season. Okay. It's coming out real slow, so that's why I'm shaking so hard and shaking so much. But okay. And then my little accent season. Ooh, I'm doing the most with that. Okay, and the black pepper. And the garlic. Okay. All right. Okay, we're going to move that to the front. I'm going to get my little pan, my little everyday pan. We're going to take some aluminum foil. And we're going to put the aluminum foil on top of this so the fish won't stick and stuff. So, put some foil in there. Like, well, let me do it like this. You don't got to be neat with it. Just put the aluminum foil on top of it. You can just lay it across there if you want to. But yeah. And you just take the fish. I just lay it like this. me get this a little closer to the edge so I can have enough room. And put this last big piece of fish on here. Okay. All right. So now let me rinse this cutting board on off. Ooh, this water hot. Okay, somebody got me a nice little super chat up, $10. Let me wipe my hands off so I can see what it says. Let me see. Hey, Miss Netta, I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much, $9. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm having a fantastic day. Thank you so much. Let me turn this water down. This thing down, for this rice. Okay. Let's just cutting board off. Flip it over. Put in the dish drainer for a minute. Dry. Okay. All right. Okay, then let me rinse this broccoli off. This water. Let me rinse this broccoli off so I can put it in the steam tray. I gotta rinse it off and season it. I'll put this in the oven in a second. Let me get all of this together. Oh. Well, I should have got a bigger bowl. What y'all think? Y'all don't care, do you? I'm still gonna get a bigger bowl. Still gonna get a bigger bowl. And rinse this broccoli. Wet this broccoli up. I wet mine up so my seasonings can stick. So my seasonings can stick, cause I season my broccoli. I don't know what y'all problem is, but I'm putting some garlic, some accent seasoning, some black pepper. Oh, my nails! I just don't want to break them. And some chicken seasoning. I'm gonna use some of my chicken seasoning to put on here too. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shake it on up, shake it up, and put it in the steamer. It give me all the time. Okay, then let me wash these off. Both bowls. Okay. And let me oh, what? I'm on live now. And what I'm gonna do is cut up a lemon and put it on top of the fish. That's the juices and get right on up in it. We just take the lemons and we just put the lemons on top of the fish. That's how we do it. I don't know about nobody else. This is this is enough for 2 lemons. Okay. Oh boy. Now what I'm gonna do is take the aluminum foil and cover it up. And I just let mine do this for a minute to cook. And then after that, I take that top portion off and let the fish, cook a little bit more. I just don't want it to burn. Okay, let me put a little bit more water in this rice. And I'm going to put some butter in it. Put some butter in the rice. Okay. And then when I do get the fish out, I still get a whole lemon and I still squirt the lemon juice on top of the fish, and then I put the lemon pepper juice on there so it can stick. Okay. Okay. Now my steamed broccoli, what I'm doing, my steamed broccoli, I did season it. When you got it steaming in that tray, you cannot put no butter in it. The butter just gonna go straight down to the bottom. So I'm gonna melt. I got some garlic butter. I'm gonna melt some in the microwave, and I'm gonna pour it on top of the broccoli. Yeah, that part. Let me check and see what this broccoli doing. Make sure I got water in it. Yep, nice, got water in it. So let me wipe my little area down. I can put these seasonings up. I'm done with seasonings. Hold on, I'm going to go ahead and put some salt and pepper on in the rice while the rice is boiling. So let me put me some salt in here. And some black pepper. So I can boil right along with it. Okay. So let me go ahead and wipe my little area off. I don't know why mustard over here. But okay. Wipe your area down. Put my cutting board back over here, dry it out. Rinse my little dishes. I think Lily want to go outside. But when I had let her go outside today, she done stuck her little body through those little poles and got off the porch and ran around in the grass. And I was so mad. I was like, that was the purpose of me getting these poles on here so you can't come through. But just like I told y'all, to mention that I had a dog before, a little chihuahua, and his name was Butch. and he's smaller than Lily. And he stays across the street. I gave him away. So he stays across the street. And the other day he came over here, and I was like, "You ain't getting up on this porch. You ain't getting up here." And he just went right through the little rails. But we was like, Lily can't make it through there because Lily is bigger. Them dogs are smart because she seen that dog get through there, and that's what she be doing now. Oh yeah, I just seen it like I got Jamaica in the house. What's up, Jamaicas? I see the Jamaican flags. So we got somebody on here from Jamaica. Cover this up. So I'm going to get my little cup with my little, so I can ready to put my butter on here. I think I got some garlic butter open. Let me see. No. I don't have none of that kind, but I do have some garlic butter. I can put this. I can use this first. It ain't that much. They both garlic butter. They just different brands. So I use the rest of this first. And then I put a scoop of this. Ugh. It's about melted already. So I just put that much. Okay. This rice may be done. Okay. But yes. So, I got some super chats. Let me see what's going on. Thank y'all for the super chats. It was just like somebody just sent some super chats. But thank you so much for the super chats. Yes, y'all, today is March 31st. That means it's the last day of the month. Tomorrow is April Fool's Day. Tomorrow is April the 1st. So, you know, we went through it and flew through another month. Y'all, my glasses is yeah, I'm wiping with my shirt. I don't have my wipes with me. They in my, what's the name? But that's a little better. But tomorrow is April the 1st. Actually, April Fool's Day. I want to give a shout out. I know it's early, but I want to give, I don't know if I'm going to remember this tomorrow, but tomorrow is my cousin, Vicky Pitts. I'm going to call her Pitts because that's her maid name. Vicky Pitts, tomorrow's her birthday. I want to say happy birthday to my cousin tomorrow, Victoria. So happy birthday, Vicky, if you're on here, or if you're watching, or whoever that's watching and know, tell them Miss Netta say happy birthday. I did do that. And I do have an appointment to go get my face done Thursday. Wednesday. My video shoot's supposed to be Thursday. So I might have to cancel my my appointment with Dr. Jing Jing. We got to see now because y'all know when I do my video and stuff, I'm gonna have to be glammed all the way out, so I'm gonna have to have makeup on. And one of the procedures that I have, it don't allow you to wear makeup for 48 hours, so that's 2 days, and my video shoot is the next day after. So, thank you for the super chat, Black and Golden. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. So that part. So I'm trying to get this video shoot / like a movie skit together. We got everything together, and we just have to just shoot the video. So I don't know what that means. But anyway, that part. Thank you anyway for the super chat for the $4.99. Thank you so much. What am I about to say? Anyway, we just I can't let the rice burn. I can't turn it off because it is done. But yes, the rice is done. I'm gonna let the fish do another 5 or 10 minutes, and I'm gonna take the aluminum foil off, and I'm going to do that. Okay, Lily. Okay. That part. I just be getting so confused. I be talking to people, talking to y'all, and then I turn around, I get a super chat, and I totally forget what I was talking about. Y'all, this pollen here, it is terrible. The sinus, I supposed to got me. That's what I supposed to got me. Why did I lie about Charles leaving me? I ain't never say Charles leaving me. That's what the interview was supposed to be about for whatever that guy's supposed to be. Nobody never said Charles was leaving me. I didn't anyway. But anyway, I went on here and said that I had something to tell y'all the other day. And it didn't have nothing to do with Charles. I said I'm eating breakfast by myself. And actually, when Charles came in the door, I got off my live because I didn't want him to know I was going. I didn't want to let him know that I was about to tell y'all my business. But it was all in the good because guess what? My business, and I ain't tell nobody, and it is what it is. I didn't get the 2,000 people, and I didn't get to tell my business. So it was good I didn't get the 2,000 people because I was gonna tell y'all. He would have loved what grits? He had grits this morning. He had grits this morning. But the grits that I have, Charles is not, he liked cheese, but Charles is not a cheese person. I hope you have a great day, Miss Netta. Thank you, Black and Golden. The day is over with, baby. It's all about the night. I had a wonderful day, and I hope I have a fantastic and a great night tonight. And I hope you're the same as well too, Black Golden. I hope you had a great day and have a blessed and perfect night. That's part. Okay, y'all, I gotta put some more water in this steamer, this pot, cause it's like steaming real slow. But yeah. But thank y'all for the super chat. Y'all know that. Y'all know Miss Zelda loves the super chats. I love the support. And then y'all know I see what these little content creators got to say about me, because like if I don't see it, somebody gonna send it to me in some type of way, some form or some fashion. They're gonna send it to me, and I just be amazed about how some people just talk about people and portray themselves as other people. I be like wondering, like, wow. Just like I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything, but she was trying to sugarcoat it, and I'm not being messy. Miss D. So we're gonna see how this work out. Miss D with the artistic girls went on there and had something to say about me, about how do I do, run my platform. I don't need nobody to tell me how to run my platform, because there's a lot of things that I see that you do with your girls that I wouldn't even allow. Them are some beautiful. I don't care what kind of illness they got. I don't care what type of disability they got. Shay and Bree, I absolutely love them. Them are some beautiful girls, okay? And for her to do what she do to them, I be looking like, why would you post something like that? I got nothing, mind y'all. Again, that's the person that I go hard for, is my nephew. He's disabled. I got a disabled nephew. So about disabled people, I don't play that. Everybody's seen the stuff that was going on between me and Shamar. Nobody can post any video of me talking about Shamar's body, his disability, his handicap, because that's something I don't play around with. I don't play around with nobody talking about no disabled child, no disabled adult, none of that. I don't do that. I don't get on here talking about nobody that got that's disabled. I don't do that. Never did. Never will. So y'all can say what y'all want to say in these comments. I do not care. But can't nobody go find a video with me talking about nobody being disabled at all. I'm sorry. And what I do on my page is my business. What you do or what she do, Mrs. D, I ain't got to sugarcoat nothing and say no Mrs. She was on live. Y'all know what you're talking about. Because mess is mess. I never came for her. I like them girls. I watch them girls all the time. And I'm sitting there saying, like, what problem does she have? But I see that everybody trying to get some type of fame, some type of clout off of Miss Netta because they want my response. But I'm not going to go there with her. I'm not going to sit up. I'm not going to bash her. I'm not even going to say the things that she do that I don't like. It is. That's her page. So my thing about it is, worry about your page and your contents and you making your money. Leave Miss Nettles alone, because I do good. I do damn good on what I got going on. So watch she reply to this, and we're going to see how holy she is. Because I ain't say nothing about her bad or nothing about her girls. But what I'm telling her is, mind your business, baby. You make your money and you let me make mine. So it is what it is. That part. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Hold on, I don't got on no skirt or no dress or nothing, but thank you. Thank you. That's all I gotta say. And I don't want to hear it no more. So if she come back with me with some foolishness, then we'll know the beef, how the beef is gonna go. But other than that, I don't got time for that stuff. I just be feeling like, y'all just mind y'all business. And because I do mine, I don't come on here talking about y'all, making my page about y'all. I only respond to those that done did something that said something to me. I don't get on here and making my page and my storyline about none of these content creators, baby. None of them. All my stuff got to do with me cooking my lunch, me and my husband, and me and the people that's out there in the area that I'm doing skits with. Other than that, these other people out here, I don't be caring about what they do. And so I just wish they stopped caring about me. That's what I be keep saying. Like, if you don't like me, stop watching me. That's just total, period, point blank. That's just it. I got enough people that watch me every day. I got children. I got the elderly people. I got the church people. I got a lot of people that watches me. Your little views or whatever, I don't need them. Because I don't need that mess and I don't need that drama. I'm on trying to make some money, baby. I ain't got time for all that other stuff. Jump me. I'm 6'1", 240 pounds. Please come and try to jump me. That's all I gotta say. I wish. I ain't worried about nobody jumping me or nothing like that. That is not in my vocabulary, okay? The jumping is not in my vocabulary. But yes, I just wanted to say that. I wanted to address that issue. So that's going to be all we're going to say about that. Now, she can come back and some more if she wants to, but you got to look at it. She started it. I ain't never say nothing about her. Never in my life, but watch their content and kept it moving. I ain't never made a comment on her page or nothing. Never did, okay? So, that part, we're going to take this fish out, unwrap it, we're going to put it back in the oven, and we're going to let it cook some more with the aluminum foil off top of it so it can get done. Let me get... We know the fish is not done, but we needed to get it. It looked pretty though. We're just gonna take this aluminum foil and we're gonna put this up. But the fish actually look good. Who is that? Okay, Lily, I'll be in Atlanta Thursday, okay? I'm going to Dr. Jing Jing office, so please come there with your crew to jump me. I'm going to tell you where I'm at. No security either. This is the fish right here. I just know to have my back. Okay, all right. So, are you going to feed the dog? You can. I think you can let Lily on the porch if she don't go on. If she don't go out that gate, cause she go out that gate, I'm gonna jump her. But yeah. Oh y'all. Okay. Well, do I got more water in here? Oh, of course. Okay. Okay. All right. So. All right. So y'all, my food is about done. I don't want to get up off here because I only been on here for 37 minutes. Y'all know I at least do a whole hour. So I just might get on here. Okay, y'all, Miss Business is on here again. Y'all make sure y'all go and y'all make sure y'all follow and subscribe to Miss Business page on here. And y'all just show some support. To me, she looks like a black woman. So, I mean, if you can't show no support to me, show support to somebody else. I don't be caring about it. Y'all just support those ones that's trying to get their businesses up off the ground. I'm good. My money and stuff is flowing. I'm good. So if y'all can help the black women that's out here that's trying to get their business up off the ground, then just do so. It has nothing to do with Miss Netta. This is not my platform. Miss Business, I never met a day in my life, you know. But to throw a shout out, she throwing me money, so I throw her shout out. Okay. So that part. So now I'm waiting on this fish. Charles going to feed the dog. So by the time he get through feeding the dog, he's probably going to be ready to eat, and I'll be good. Well, somebody said they want to know what Auntie D said. Well, what she said, she didn't say nothing disrespectful. About, you know, she didn't. She wasn't she wasn't disrespectful to me. She wasn't. She didn't say nothing disrespectful to me. That's why I didn't say nothing disrespectful to her either. She just came on there making, you know, giving her opinion about my video. You know, about me, with the video was telling y'all I got something to tell y'all and I want 2,000 people on here. You know, she was saying and talking, anybody, people just get on here beg for people to watch them. Baby, never had to beg. I've been out here for 4 years, finna be 5, and I'm doing good. I'm just not over here on the messy shop over there. Again, I still haven't created a TikTok page. Still haven't did it. So just like I said, if my mental is good, and if it's gonna take my mental to stay good to stay off TikTok, TikTok won't see me. Hold on, baby. Look, you done gave me the last $1.99. I don't want no more of your $1.99. That's messed up. She was giving me money to talk crazy crap about me. Nobody wants to hear all that stuff. I don't need no more of your money. I just go and put you on timeout for 24 hours. But y'all knew I do know how to block y'all. But I do not block nobody. I'll put you on timeout, but I ain't gonna block you because I want you to see what I got going on. I got 1,000 people on here on Facebook, so that's what I'm saying. I got the 2,000 people on here now. I got 1,000 over here, and I got 1,100 over there. So I mean, I do quite well. But yes, I need to turn off this. I do not like soggy broccoli. Okay. I do not like soggy broccoli. But no, she was not disrespectful towards me. It's just that you had to speak upon me of what I'm doing, and I never did that. I never gave my opinion about you, and I'm not going to give an opinion about you. Whatever you do on your page is your business. It's what you do, and whatever I do on my page is my business and what I do. I make money. I'm pretty sure you make money too. So don't go on here trying to create no beef with nobody, because I didn't come from I don't come for none of these people. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. I do not come for none of these people. I never came in my mouth and said nothing about somebody that have not said nothing about me. I don't come from none of them. They come for me. Everybody keeps saying they jealous of you. I don't like to use that word, but it's like, what other word can you use? I don't get on here and do nothing to nobody that's gonna harm them, okay? People called the police to my house. People, they ain't sent nobody to my house. They ain't got that brave yet. But they have sent the police to my house a couple times. I ain't gonna say a few, because I'd be exaggerating. But I don't do crazy stuff like that. I don't look up their address and see do they got any kids and call the kids people on them. I can, but I don't, because I'm grown. I don't play those type of games. Games like that is for children. And it might be some children doing it anyway. I don't know. But I don't get on here doing that. I can do it. I can. Believe me. I can go and read each and every one of y'all comments on here that says something bad to me. Only thing I got to do is click on your profile. It's going to tell me where you live, your first and last name. I can go to the website, look up your first and last name in that city and state, get your addresses and your telephone numbers just like they do me, and I can send somebody to your house too. But I don't do that. That's for children. Tricks are for kids, not for Miss Netta. So y'all keep playing them tricks. I don't play them. But y'all know I can do it. But I just don't. I don't do that. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to make somebody's life miserable. Because that's what you're doing. You trying to make my life miserable. But it ain't happening to me, because I don't do nothing to be locked up in jail or no crazy stuff like that. So I'm not miserable. I just be looking like, and the police like, somebody called on you again? I'm like, where they call from? He said, I can't give you the where they call from, but I can tell you it's not even in Alabama. Well, we're going to work something out, and we're going to do something about that, because we get several calls down here about your home, what's going on in your house, and it ain't even their business. So we're gonna get that all hooked up too, so when they call the police, they'll be going out the door like this. Okay? And they ain't going to have nothing to do with Miss Netta. I just be to handle my business. But yeah. Okay. So the fish is getting a little char to it. That's what I want to get to it. I don't want blackened fish, but I want a little char, a little hardness to the fish. I don't want it all soft and soggy. I want it a little hard on the bottom part where it can be crunchy. But yeah, but that part. And that part. And y'all also can tell Miss D that I don't know BS or nothing, but if she want to contact me, she welcome to contact me, and we can have a conversation or whatever she want to have, or or whatever, plead her case or whatever. But y'all see, I said nothing bad about her, or not nothing bad about her girls. I don't do that. I just stay in your lane, and I stay in my lane. That's how it is. Everybody have opinion. That's what everybody say. But your opinion sometimes does not matter, okay? Because what you do and what you say is not gonna make me change my way. Because I get on here and I make my money. Point blank, period. So I don't be in here telling nobody how to run their page and what they not need to do on their page. They do whatever they want to on their page. That's their page. If they want to do it and they want to get it shut down, they can get it shut down. But I'm going to do what I think that's best for me. Huh? Okay. Well, it is what it is. So that part. So I get on here trying to give these people a chance with these super chats and read their comments and stuff. But some of their comments just not even worthy for me to read. So I just be like, okay, and I know how to swipe up. I do. I know how to just swipe up. Some people just don't. And that's what I be trying to tell everybody. All this crazy stuff on my live, just swipe it up. That's all you gotta do, and I'll be gone. You be to the next person. That's all you got to do is just take your little finger and you know the index finger. I do know. I went to school. I do know my fingers and stuff like that. But it's not. It's the point finger. It's the point finger. You just take it and just slide it up. When you slide it up, I'm gone. I'm gone away. Bam. You'll have a whole different person on your page. That's easy to do. That's what I think. I think it's very easy. Do y'all think it's easy? I do, because I do it every day. I see something I don't like, I do it every day. I ain't finna watch this crap. That's what I be like. I'm not finna watch this crap, and I'll just slide it right on up. Okay, Auntie D is on here. Auntie D is on here. Auntie D, do you want to, you said watch my mouth? You want to come over on Facebook? Because I don't know how to bring nobody on live on here. You know, I never had a problem with you. Like I said, your girls, I always watch them. Just like I said, I adore them, whatever problem they got. Those two girls, I like those girls. And I just don't know why you made a comment or why you had to feel that you had to say something, whatever, bad or however you want to say it about me. Because I never said nothing bad about you and your children. Never. Never. That's just not in my vocabulary. So when I seen that this morning, when I seen it, I'm looking like, oh, let me see what she got to say. She might have to say something good. And I'm looking like, no, she didn't say nothing good, you know, and I'm looking like, well, let me watch the whole video. Maybe she might say something good after the video. No, she didn't say nothing good after the video, you know. Congratulations on your new song, Miss Netta, whatever. You know, that's what I would think that another content creator would do, congratulate a person instead of try to shut them down. But it's all good. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah. I'm here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm waiting on another super chat. Mm-hmm. I don't know who that is. Mm-hmm. And the only thing I gotta say, if we all got our own different fan base, so people gonna come on here, they're gonna say what they want to say anyway, and I got people on here that's gonna defend me, and they're gonna say something right back to you, so it don't matter. So I've learned that throughout the time. I got my own fan base. They got their own fan base. The other person got their own fan base. We all got our own fan base, and our own fan base is gonna go hard for us. Okay. So these little comments in here about what they got to say about me or whatever is totally fine. I just feel like that. Why they wasting time by watching me? Just swipe up, baby. That's all you got to do. Just just swipe it on up. Hmm. Yep, I was. Yep. So, who is that? Okay, Miss D, now you're getting a little too deep because I don't cloud chase nobody. I get on here and I say, you doing the cloud chasing because in order for you to mention my name, that's when you got some more views. So I don't cloud chase nothing. I ain't never got on here talking about you or your daughters. Flat out point, period. If I see something on your page I don't like, I swipe up. I don't come on here and give my opinion about nothing. And that's what you just did. I'm not going to argue and fuss with you in my live because this is my live. This is what I run. Because I can just put you on timeout too, but I don't got time. I'm going to let you sit here and listen because what I got to say to you, I don't got to sugarcoat anything. I don't got to sugarcoat your name or nothing because I can say what I got to say directly. So I said what I said, just like you said what you said. So it is what it is. So stop giving me money to say something. Just put it in the little chat right there. You don't got to give me $1.99 to say anything. Just keep your money and put it in the little chat right there. The little bitty tiny stuff, the little bitty tiny words. That's where you can put it at. Because I don't care. Just like I said, what you said about me is like your opinion. And like I said, I can get on here and I can express my opinion all I want to about you, but it ain't even about that. That's called clout chasing. Me getting on here talking about you and putting you down like you put me down. That's clout chasing. I ain't said not one bad word about you. So you can go on with that bull crap. Go on and jump on somebody else's live or go do something else with your life because I don't got nothing to do with it. I need those $1,500 to make seven. That's when the time come in. Let me tell you something, sweetheart, baby girl. Let me tell you something. You sitting up here using your daughters for money because I would never, and people that got handicapped kids and stuff like that, I would never put my kids or my nephews or nothing on no social media in their worstest time. That's what you do. You get on here and you record what they do, the bad stuff they do. You don't get on here and record the good stuff they do. You try to get on here and make them girls look bad, and that's what you do. That's what I see. That's my opinion about you. That's what you do. You get on here and you put these girls on here with their lives and at the worst part of their life. You know what I'm saying? Why would you put that on there about that girl like that? Well, excuse me, not girl. Them are women's. Why would you put that about them women on here about how they room look and all that stuff? That ain't nobody's business. Just like my room, I don't go in here and share my room and stuff like that. That's their business. They got a handicap. They got a disability. They don't know any better. And you get on here and you put all their business out here on social media. So I know you're not going there with me. Because you know exactly what you do. Now that's a cloud chasing. Them girls deserve the fame, not you. Not you, baby. Those girls the one that deserve the fame because you putting them out there like that, not you. So I don't know what you got going on. And then you come on here talking about your mental issues. I mean, that's your business. Keep that to yourself. Nobody cares about your issues and stuff like that. And then when they talk about you, then just like I got on here and I mentioned you, now you upset and you mad. I wasn't mad. I just got on here and said what I said. So I said what I said, just like you said what you said. I ain't mad. You the mad one. Now you mad. Now you paying all this money to me to tell me something, and I don't even see it. So, girl, go somewhere. Get a life or something. Because you all up in somebody else's business and somebody else's life. Please go get your life. Yeah, I said all of that. And I got all my fans on here to bag me up, loving and everything. So what y'all gotta say, baby, it don't got nothing. I don't care. I don't care how you feel, how you say, or how you feel about Miss D. Y'all go on over there on Miss D live, because I bet you she finna go on live next. And clout chase, because I don't have to do all that. And I don't care what she say about me. It's not going to bring me out of character to go and say something disrespectful or whatever about her, especially about them girls. I would never be disrespectful to them because they don't got anything to do with none of it. They don't even probably know that she doing all this stuff to them. And they probably don't. And that's bad. And she talking about me, money, cloud chaser. Girl, you the biggest cloud chaser I ever knew, okay? The biggest. Because you using somebody else to get money, not you. So you ain't doing nothing funny and putting all your business out there. You putting theirs out there. And that ain't fair. That ain't fair. And if you better be glad that somebody have not called and turned you in. Because these people out here is very, very conniving. They will get you. And I know, girl. And you got them girls on there like that doing this and doing that. And I know them people seeing that stuff. So you better be glad that they ain't called on you. Because they will. They'll have you tied all the way up. And I don't see nothing you saying because it's going so fast. So I ain't reading nothing else you say. So you can stop sending me your little $1.99 because it's over with. It's done. Finito. Bye-bye. That's what you saying. Now you mad. So... okay, but I was not mad. I ain't got on him screaming and hollering and going off and cussing or none of it. I ain't mad. You the mad one, baby, not me. Yeah. So yeah, I'm waiting on my fish to get done and stuff and things, you know. Fish get done and stuff. Damn, I done jumped up to that much. It's all good. But yeah. But then she would never see me on her live. She would never see me on her live. Just period. I don't even get on. I don't entertain that. Because I do so much throughout the day for myself. I don't have time to be going and watch people hour lives and 20, 30, 40-minute live. I don't do that. And what was sent to me was a clip. I don't know if it was a whole live or a video. It was just a little clip. Everybody, my fans is going to send me what they want me to see. Just like I said, everybody got their fan base. And my fans going to send me what they want me to see. So they sent me that because they wanted me to see that. So just like somebody probably came back and told you, Miss Netta on live talking about you, I'm pretty sure somebody did. Because that's just how these people are. Some of these people are just like, they like the mess. And I see that you like the mess too, because you like the mess. You said you weren't trying to be messy and all that stuff. Holy, thank you, Jesus, Holy Lord, Holy God, Holy Ghost. That's what you were saying. But you done messaged me several times with mess. So obviously you like it too. But I don't. So I'm going to shut up and I'm going to go on with my cooking and keep it moving. Okay. Skin is what I get up under. Skin is. Let me go check on my dog. Make sure she ain't got out the fence. Lily. Lily out there. Lily out there. Well. Okay. I had to go check. Lily outside with Charles. Okay, did I miss anything? Nah, I ain't missed nothing. Y'all know I ain't missed nothing. But yes, I think my fish is done. And what time is it? Oh, it's gonna be 5 o'clock. It's dinner time, just as I thought. Wow. Oh. Yes, I did that. Okay, got my lemon pepper. Let me turn this off. Okay, y'all, the fish is done. My denta is done. Denta and I'm moving. Did I miss anything? Nah, I ain't miss nothing. You bringing it back in? Okay, now this is what type of fish I'm talking about. I need a little crust to it, y'all. There go that lemon. This fish. I'm finna sprinkle this lemon pepper on it and stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody done, I'm about to say somebody done called and gave my telephone number. They finna call me and cut me out. I'll call her back. But yeah. So, let me go ahead and sprinkle this lemon pepper on that fish. Hold on. Okay. Well. Okay. That lemon pepper on that fish. So, lemon pepper fish is ready. Put it over some rice. Got me some steamed broccoli with some garlic butter. I don't need no bread. But yeah, lemon pepper fish. Don't look nasty, but it's good. But yeah. So y'all, what are y'all gonna do going into the first of the month? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this broccoli in this bowl. This butter. Let me put this butter. Yeah. Okay. Oh, should I put it in the other bowl? No, I put it in this bowl. And I'm gonna pour this butter on top of there. Garlic butter. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this broccoli in the bowl. Y'all. I'm gonna put this butter. And I'm gonna put this butter on top of it. Oh, that's too much. I ain't gonna put that much butter on now. And I ain't have to use this. But yeah. But yeah. Alrighty then. So I done did my job for today. I done haven't made enough money on here today. Well, everybody keep worrying about Miss Netta's finances. But I have made enough money on here today. And I'm about to get up off of here. I've been on here for, it said an hour. Now I got 1,200 people on there. And then 900 people over there. But y'all, I am about to go. About to get up off of here. And those of y'all that's for me, I love y'all. And y'all have a blessed night. Y'all have a wonderful night. And y'all sleep tight. And those the ones that got all that bad stuff to say, peace. That's all I can say. Because I don't love you. I only love God.